how are you guys?
Hey.
Can we come in?
Yeah, come on in. Welcome.
How are you guys?
Glad you're here.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Man, so coming out of Christmas, how was your guys' Christmas?
It was great.
It was a good
Christmas.
Amazing Christmas.
This year marks how many Christmases together?
26.
26
26.
wonderful Christmases together.
Oh my gosh, that's so great. I'm looking over there at that tree. Is this a real tree or fake tree?
Definitely real.
Yeah, you
Real?
can tell by the pine needles. It's the real deal.
What was your favorite toy that you got for Christmas as a kid?
Mine was either a big track, I love that. I also got the snow speeder from Empire Strikes Back that had the realistic lights and sound.
Wow.
Amazing toy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, this is going to sound a little silly, but Hulk Hogan action figure. There's a whole story to it.
She
but,
loves the Hulkamania, has a whole
I still actually
thing.
have it to this day.
Yeah.
I
Somewhere.
love that.
Yeah.
You guys have any favorite Christmas traditions?
We love to play games. We love to do prizes.
We open presents, you know, people do that.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Pretty weird.
Pretty
guys are
pretty
the-
weird.
You guys are the pastors at Cove Church, right?
We are. We've got the sweatshirts to prove it.
Oh, there you go. Let's just get to some questions about Cove.
Okay.
Which staff member made you laugh most recently?
I think Pastor Sean probably made me laugh most recently.
He's pretty funny.
He's pretty funny. A lot of funny folks there, though.
Yeah.
Which staff member inspired you most recently?
You know, I'm going to say the staff as a whole, the staff at Cove, they're amazing. They do so much behind the scenes. They do, and their hearts are amazing. They love each other. They love people here in this community. So
They're incredible.
they're inspiring.
They are inspiring.
What's your favorite Cove 2020 event?
Heydays.
The lights.
Oh, there you go. All right, I'm just going to fire some questions at you. Is that okay?
Let them
Sure.
rip.
All right, favorite movie?
Mine would be either Return of the Jedi or Cinderella Man.
Ooh.
I'm going to say Jumanji or Nanny McPhee. It's a good
Favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Christmas.
Christmas, I can tell.
Yeah.
What's your favorite time of day?
I love the morning. I love it when it's still dark, nobody's up yet. That's my favorite.
I also love the morning. 11 a.m. is still the morning. Yeah.
Dream vacation?
Disney World, followed by a Caribbean cruise
I'm same.
with each other would
Yes.
be good
Yeah.
for that.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Tea, which reminds me, I've kind of got a hankering for tea right now.
There you go.
Oh, look at there. Well, isn't that handy? Look who it is. Hi. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you.
And who are these people?
Well, this is our oldest son, Ethan, his lovely bride, Riley, and our youngest son, Isaac.
That's so wonderful.
They're here to bring us beverages.
It's very normal part of our day.
Yeah, this is just part of what we do here.
That's so great.
Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
Thanks, appreciate it. Yeah. All right, go back to what you're doing. That's great.
Where was your hometown?
I'm from Tacoma, Washington.
I'm from Redmond, Oregon.
Where was your honeymoon?
It was Yachats.
Yahas.
Yeah. Remember that?
Yep.
Yeah. That's good. Glad. Yeah.
How many siblings do you guys have?
I have 3 brothers. I'm the oldest.
I have one brother. I'm the youngest.
What are 3 things that you can't live without?
I'm going to say coffee, my warm bed, and my Bible.
Run and choose Bible pillow.
Oh, that's good. What's a secret ingredient that you put in everything?
I don't put this in everything, but I definitely put it in my popcorn. It's nutritional yeast, and it's pretty amazing. I love it.
I like to put love in everything I cook and nutritional yeast.
Oh, there we go. What's your biggest fear?
Failure. What's yours?
Frogs.
Yeah, of course. There you go.
Makes perfect sense.
What's your current favorite TV show?
I love The Chosen right now. Super excited about the next series coming out.
The Mandalorian.
Lauren?
Very similar plot line to The Chosen.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. That's okay. Your all-time favorite TV show?
All-time favorite TV show, what do you think?
Survivor.
Yeah, big Survivor. American Idol when it was good. As a kid, Knight Rider.
Oh, yeah. What's an app that you use every day?
The news.
Yeah, I use the weather app. Sadly, we're very...
Super exciting app.
Yeah.
We are
Super
cutting
exciting.
edge. Yeah.
we really are.
Amazing.
What's the most adventurous thing you've done in your whole life?
I got to travel in Europe for a couple years before we got married.
I have fished in Alaska with bears nearby.
What's your favorite Disneyland ride?
For me, it's the Incredicoaster.
It's a small world.
Oh, there you go. What's something that has helped you to pass the time during COVID?
Animal Crossing.
Watching Paula play Animal Crossing.
What's a superpower that you would want?
I want to fly.
I would say I would love to know the language of everyone on the planet. That would be cool.
And speak it.
I mean, yeah.
Also
Speaking it would be even better.
Even better. Knowing's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking, yeah.
What's your favorite body part?
I'm going to go with my feet. My feet, that's because my toes go at a perfect 45-degree angle. Just really a nice straight line. They're beautiful.
He really, truly feels that way. Not
You should see him, folks. You should see him.
If you were an animal, what would you be?
an elephant.
Golden Retriever.
Oh. Favorite board game?
I think we're kind of more card people.
Yeah, I mean, Trivial Pursuit maybe back in the day, but yeah, more cards.
What's your favorite card game?
Nerds.
It is nerds, although I always lose.
What's the weirdest word that you know?
Let's go with palindrome.
Oh, that's weird.
Palindrome.
It's a fun word, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's fun to say.
What does it mean?
It's a word that says the same way forward as backwards when you speak it. When you
Oh,
read
there
it.
you go.
Yeah, amazing. Palindrome.
Dark chocolate or milk chocolate?
Dark.
Dark.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Winter.
Favorite smell?
Gardenia.
Coffee.
Sweet or savory?
Is it really just coffee? What about the pine sol thing?
I was. So here's the thing. When I was pregnant with my oldest, Ethan, I know there's many people that have weird
Things that happen when they're pregnant. Cravings.
Cravings.
Yeah.
Mine was actually pine sol. I didn't drink pine sol. I loved the smell of pine sol. I loved it. I mopped my floors every day.
Sometimes more than once.
Yeah,
Our house was
I
so
would love
clean.
it. I would dream about it and think about it. I would when we'd
Just
go
a
to the
little.
store, I would go and find it, and I finally had to come to Aaron and say, "I think I've got a problem."
We had to dump it all out into the toilet.
We did. It doesn't have the same effect that it did then.
Yeah, you still like it, but it's within,
It's-
margin,
Yeah.
boundaries,
That was
moderation.
That was a dark time.
Yeah,
Do you guys prefer sweet or savory foods?
Savory.
savory.
Favorite actor?
Paul Giamatti,
I'm gonna say Loki from Thor.
Tom Hiddleston.
Yes.
Nice, good actor.
Favorite musician?
Alicia Keys. I love Alicia. She's amazing. I love her vibe. I just love her.
Stevie Wonder.
Favorite dessert?
Tiramisu would be up there, but really anything that includes ice cream.
I would say blueberry cream pie.
What's a dessert that you don't like?
I'm gonna say that Jell-O with the carrots and the raisins in it. I don't know who came up with that, but let's not do that anymore.
That's kind of an old thing. That
I know,
used
it's
to
a
be
classic
around.
church potluck number. Just don't do it.
Yeah, that was not good. I'm gonna say the Jell-O thing too. Just Jell-O in general. I'm not a big
Yeah.
fan of.
And carrots.
What's the last movie that you cried in?
Noel.
Yeah, there was a tear shed on Noel this year for sure.
It's a heartwarming story.
Yes.
Favorite Marvel superhero?
Thor.
Iron Man.
Favorite hairstyle that you've had?
Mullet.
Spiral perm back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
I had some pretty big hair. It was
Pretty tall bangs.
Pretty great.
Some doorways she couldn't enter.
Yeah,
sounds
it's
wonderful.
pretty great.
Yeah.
Who's your hero?
My mom.
Gary Emery.
What's each other's pet peeve?
Well, Paula's pet peeve of me would be the way that I eat.
That's true.
Which is, I think, unfair. I just eat strong. I'm a
Eats
strong
loudly.
eater. It's some say loud. I like to say strong. Yeah.
I would say for Aaron, I do snore from time to time, so that's probably going to be it.
From time to time. Like when we sleep.
How do you guys start your day?
I started with coffee and time with Jesus.
Tea and a Bible.
I see that Lego ship over there. Who built that?
Oh, yes. Our youngest son Isaac built that. Isn't it just magnificent?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It is
I don't know how he does
amazing.
it. Yeah.
What's one thing that you guys have been scared to do?
I'm scared to swim in the ocean. That kind of just freaks me out a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm scared to skydive. Yeah.
What's your favorite snack?
Popcorn.
Anything that involves cheese.
What's one talent you wish you had?
I wish I could play the piano.
Yeah. I wish I could fix anything
What's your
and
favorite,
everything.
What's your favorite restaurant in Eugene?
Chipola's.
Pastini.
Cutest thing on planet Earth?
Puppies, for sure.
My wife.
Good answer.
Thanks. Nailed it.
Do you eat breakfast?
Yes, I do. I have a granola bar and a cup of coffee.
I don't eat breakfast unless I'm eating it with Paula.
We do go to breakfast,
Yeah, breakfast
once in a
dates
while.
every now and then when we used to be able to do such things.
Yeah, back in the day.
Those were good days. Breakfast days.
Do you like surprises?
Yes.
No.
What's something that you're tired of?
The pandemic.
I think I'm tired of social media.
What did you want to be as a kid?
A pilot.
A zookeeper.
What makes you smile?
Knowing that I'm going fishing.
I think nice people.
What's each other's coffee order?
Well, that is a complicated question. For Paula, her coffee or her favorite is a cold brew mocha,
Yes.
which has a soft top and lavender.
Good job.
Yeah, thanks. It's not easy.
I would say for you, it's a London Fog tea.
Yeah, pretty simple person. I am. London Fog.
What did you wear to prom?
A pink Cinderella dress. Big, poofy. It was great.
Same.
What's your favorite sport?
Fishing.
I love watching baseball.
What's your favorite sound?
Aw, favorite sound.
I miss the sound of when my kids were little and Christmas morning sound. That was the best.
They still make sounds, but it's not the same. I still like the sound of our kids laughing, though.
What was your first pet?
I had a hermit crab named Shelby.
We had a cat named Reggie.
Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Dogs.
What's your dog's name?
Swagger.
All right, we're wrapping things up here. When are you most inspired?
I am most inspired when I'm able to see someone do their very best at the moment they have to do the best. That moment it's required, and watch them succeed and do their very best at that moment.
Yeah, I think for me it's similar. I love it when when someone is able to overcome something pretty hard, when God is able to show up and I don't know, I love that. It inspires me.
Yeah.
What's something you learned in 2020?
I learned how important it is to have grace for other human beings,
Yeah,
what they're walking through.
it's good.
Yeah.
I think for me it's just learning to be more thankful for people, just thankful in general for what we get to experience in this life and the people that we get to live life with.
Yeah.
What's the advice you would give to your teenage self?
Don't worry so much about what people think about you.
You have a purpose.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
Don't spend too much time by the complaint desk.
I think for me it would be that idea of if someone hurts your feelings, allow yourself to grieve and then forgive.
Yeah, do both.
Both of those are important.
Yeah.
What's your New Year's resolution?
Mine would be I want to trust Jesus in greater ways than ever before, trust Him for bigger things than ever before. Just know that He wants to show up in just extraordinary ways and trust it with a greater depth.
I think for me it's going to be just learn to laugh, learn to have fun in the midst of anything. There's always joy we can find.
Yeah.
What are you most excited about in this next season?
I'm excited to watch how God uses all that we've been through, all the difficulty, all the suffering, and that He uses it for good, that out of this is going to come great, great good in our lives. So I'm excited to see how He does that. I don't know exactly how He'll do it, but I know God will do that, so I'm excited to watch that.
Yeah, and I feel the same. I'm just excited to see God move. I think we're at a place where we just need to see that. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
How difficult was it to answer these questions?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. It was all right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you guys have any scripture to leave us with before we go?
Yeah, our family scripture is John 15:5, and it says, I am the vine, you are the branches. If a man remains in me and I in him, he will bear much fruit. But apart from me, you can do nothing.
I think it reminds us that we're not to be man-powered Christ followers, but we're really to engage with Jesus, in relationship with Jesus, and then out of that everything comes. When we try to do it without him, it just doesn't work. We get tired, we get weary, we get grumpy. But with him, all things become possible. And so that's really how I know we hope to step into this new season.
And I think too, it's, we've all changed. This has been a time of change for our entire planet, and we need to see God show up. And I think we've always needed him. We're not in any different place than we were a year ago. We're really not. Yeah. But we can see it now. We can see our need for him. And so we really, there has to be that dependence and, just that heart that wants to seek God, because we can't bear fruit by ourselves. We need him.
That's true.
So.
Well, thank you guys for doing this.
Thank you.
Yeah, so fun to have you. Thanks for coming. Please drive careful on your way, and we will see you all real soon.
Bye.
Yeah.
Take care.
Bye-bye.